that before I got there.
Remember when Silk Vocals was free only on Black Friday? Or when IDX dropped free only on Black Friday?
What's up? We're a little early today, right? I got some, I got to get a early start today. I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm gonna hit y'all with a collective read right quick, right? It's not gonna be that long, okay? Probably like 20, 30 minutes, something like that, okay? If that long. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up, Susan? What's up, Miss Sue? Catherine? Everybody? All right. Let's hop into this thing. Three, two. I appreciate y'all. Hold up. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Holy Spirit, tap me in to the collective, please. On this good morning. Oh, is it Monday? Is it Monday? You see the shit I did with? You see this shit? Okay. Yeah, it's Monday. All right. Happy Monday. All right. All right, so we got Libra out the gate. 14 in reverse. All right, we got Mars and Sag. So one arrow's going down and one's going up. So what goes up must come down. I said that yesterday, I believe, in a reading. Okay. So the reads I did yesterday, probably go watch them. What did I do yesterday? I did Gemini and Taurus. Okay, so go watch Gemini and Taurus if you haven't. 4 and 1 is 5. Okay, so there's a negative change that's happening for somebody. All right, could have something to do with the law or court. Okay, something that's coming down hard, or someone is being, excuse me, people are going to be made an example out of, or they're being made an example out of now. Okay, Neptune, Leo. So I feel like somebody got carried away. All right, with the magic and the somebody could watch Harry Potter a lot, okay, or Charmed, or just those type of shows. Somebody gets a little carried away. Somebody thinks that I always use Training Day as an example, right? Like somebody watching Training Day, right? And then going out and thinking that they are Denzel in Training Day. Okay. You got somebody over here that all they want is you. Okay. Apparently. All right. All right. That's enough for me. Let's see. Cappy. Got list. I almost wanted to say lust, guilty, bummed. Oh, so there could be a list that's coming out, like a list of names. Yeah, there could just celebrity level. Yeah, there's a list. Yeah, vicious there's a list of vicious people. Okay, senators, governors, mayors, t- certain townships, or I'm even hearing lords, ladies, kings, queens. Okay, so this is all over. Yeah, somebody's exhausted by their regret, self acceptance. So there's a list that's about to be exposed. Okay, there's a lot of people's names on this list. Now I don't know if it has to do with the Epstein thing. Okay, because we never really saw that list, did we? Right? Okay. Uh, but there's a list. There's a list. Looks like some people gonna have to accept something. Like something's coming out regardless. That's why they're bummed. Okay, because they're guilty. Because they're vicious people. Oh my God. Yeah, these are your celebrities, probably your favorite people, okay, that are actually monsters underneath. They throw a fall guy out there every once in a while, to take the heat, right? Kind of like throw all the karma on, right? Who's up there now? Did he? Okay. They take the most lowly, the lowliest one out of the bunch, right? Who has lived out their time, or their, what I'm saying, allotted amount of time. Now it's their time to be up, right? It's their time to be out in front of everybody, right? Thank you, beloved, for the donation. Humiliation rituals, all types of things. Okay, all right. How you feeling, collective? You feeling all right this morning? Yeah, there's somebody tried to get me this morning, boy. They tried to gut me like a fish, they did. Yeah, they did. I was coming up here, boy. I just felt a sharp pain in my side. I was like, ooh, ooh. I had to lay down right quick and, get in the spirit right quick and get that up off me. Yeah, they tried to hit me. It's equivalent to somebody taking a big old 6-inch knife and just jamming it in your rib cage. That's what it felt like. Somebody tried to it was like, where you going? Lay down. But I got up. Yeah, I got up. Okay, so some of you might have had to fight through something this morning. All right? Somebody tried to stop you. Somebody tried to stop you from being able to get up and go throughout your day. Okay, somebody wanted you to either be depressed or in pain or exhausted. And you are not, because you have responsibilities. Yeah, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Right? Come rain or shine. Okay? Hook or crook. You're showing up. The call. Come through this place, Holy Spirit. You have a responsibility, and you will not let anything stop you. When you are called, you appear. You know what I'm saying? I love when the Lord call on me. When the Most High call on me, when the Holy Spirit call on me. Yeah, send me. Send me. I'll go. You Spirit already know that the Spirit don't even have to ask me. Just tell me, point me in a direction. I'm going. And don't ever ask me, can you or will you? No, I'm going. Just tell me when to go. E4O. Okay? The Bay Area can be significant. Number 24 can be significant. 42. Penance. Okay? Okay, so somebody has a responsibility to own up to something, okay, or to pay some type of penance. Okay, they refused. Okay, or they could be refusing. Now they're looking into so they could have had a bright future ahead of them before they made some decisions that they made, before they refused, and now they're staring into nothingness. Okay, watching you on a narrow road that you've been traveling, right? You see that you're far away. You're at a distance from this person. Number 30 can be significant. Number 3. Something about a blood moon. Let me see when the next blood moon is. September. So the last blood moon, September 7th, September 8th, 2025. I said the next. Okay, so maybe I should put 2026 then, huh? Yeah. Okay, all right. March 3rd. We talked about that the other day, didn't we? The number 3. Doing something repetitively, okay? 3 times could be significant. March 3rd is the 3rd month. January, February, March. The 3rd month on the 3rd day is significant. The 3rd month on the 3rd day. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Dependence, the call. Oh wait, did I pop out? Yeah, it did. The call. Number 1 to be significant. Okay. You can be getting like visions or flashes of a person that you've never met before in your life. Okay, for some of you, you could have, or you know, this person could have been around when you were younger, which maybe you did not meet them, you know, when you were conscious enough to remember them. Okay, for others of you, you never met this person. Okay, this person could have been around your family or around your family when someone was pregnant with you. Like I'm hearing somebody talk about the child that's in somebody's womb. How blessed the child is, okay? How the child has a big destiny, big purpose, okay? Rebirth, reward, and freedom. Okay. Rebirth, reward, and freedom. I'm going to keep them. All of them. Because why not? Number 34 can be significant. 43, 16, 61, 25, 52. Reversal, reincarnation, refusal, awakening. So somebody's supposed to come back here and correct something. Correct some type of behavior, a way of living, a way of thinking, a way of doing things. Somebody was supposed to make up for something from a past life or past lives, and they refused to do it in this one. I don't know. This could have been somebody's last chance to get it right. Okay. Not gonna spend too much time there. Let's hop right in this, because like I said, I don't have a lot of time. Secret admirer, okay. King of Swords, so you know who that is. In the upright, all right. In the upright. We ain't seen the one in reverse for a while. So somebody that is usually stalking you could be occupied right now. Okay, either they're locked up or they're dealing with something. Okay, I don't care how people appear in your environment. Okay, that are trying to put fear into you. Okay, which you are not afraid. But I don't care how they look on the exterior. They are terrified on the inside. Okay, believe that. Very much terrified on the inside. All right, so when they're sitting there trying to intimidate you, you know, because they want you to be afraid like they are, know that it's bullshit. You know, it's fluff. Okay, it's fluff. They're heartbroken, you know, because their tricks of the trade did not work, and yeah, it's over. You know, it's over. All right, too many. See somebody all over the place. Somebody don't know if they want to get in mixed feelings here. Somebody doesn't know if they want to have sex with you, if they want to hurt you, or somebody's battling with themselves. All right. Somebody got long hair, very long hair. Yeah, 10 of Wands is giving me long hair. I don't know, somebody's hair can go down their back, like way down their back. Man or woman. All right, 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Somebody feels like you're unaffected, like you don't seem bothered about something. don't even seem bothered about them being in your environment, wherever this is. Could be a public place. Two of Swords. The High Priestess. Yeah, somebody's burdened, like across from you. I'm seeing them like across from you, or at a short distance from you. Wondering what you know, if you know something, but deep down, I feel like they know that you do. So there's some delusion there. The World. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something. Somebody doesn't want to believe something. They don't want to believe that they lost. Okay, and I'm only saying lost because that is the way that they're thinking about it. Like they've lost a game that they were playing. Okay, you don't play with your life. You know what I'm saying? Your life is not a game to be played with. Just not. The World. Nobody's is. You know, people just want to come and play with your life because they feel like they can. Oh well, yeah. You know, you're going to get what you get. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's name is going out in the land. Somebody's gifts are making room for them. Yeah. Whatever somebody does, or you or someone does, announces them. I feel like if anybody ever has a question, or from now on, if they ever have a question, just seeing you with their own eyes, or maybe meeting you in person, or not even meeting you, just being around you, right? It breaks off whatever lies or deception or whatever has been said, spoken over you or about you. It just obliterates it immediately. How's it going? How's it going down, DMX? It's dark as hell is. Ooh. It's the album title. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody did something single-handedly. Okay, silently. Something about keeping one's composure, or a poker face. Yeah, somebody doesn't look like they're well versed, you know, in something. This could be like the Torah is in this High Priestess's hand. So maybe somebody's well versed biblically. Okay, somebody could just be well versed spiritually, but it's given biblical. Okay, somebody does not appear to other people to carry the wisdom that they do. Okay, the intelligence that they do, and this is just off of people projecting how they think you are, or how they think that you should be onto you. Okay. Okay, you could be enjoying. Somebody could drink wine or something like that. Okay, somebody could wear gold, like a lot. Okay, somebody like to wear gold. King of Pentacles came out sideways. Be a King of Pentacles that's trying to. It's kind of like lean on someone, lean on this independent person, lean on. So don't tell me this is somebody who was a part of a group against you, but now they want to lean on you because they need your help, they need your assistance. This is a straggler, this is a bottom feeder, catfish. Can be significant. Catfish are bottom feeders. That's why I said catfish. Somebody could be acting as a catfish online. Somebody could have a different picture on a profile, and you could think that you're talking to one person, but it's really them. A Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Devil, the Eight of Cups. The Emperor, Ten of Cups, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, Strength, Hangman. There's an Emperor that could be kicking a Queen of Cups to the curb. Either this happened or this is happening. Finding out something about a Queen of Cups energy and kicking them to the curb. Something about them being prideful, arrogant. Okay. They're stagnant. Somebody could be trying to hide the fact that they're a man. Somebody's covering their Adam's apple with like a scarf or something. Somebody always has something to like cover their neck area, or they always have something in the way, or like somebody has a very much protruding Adam's apple, kind of like mine, right? You can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Right? You can't miss it. It's like a lump in your throat, right? So somebody could be transgender, or somebody could be disguising themselves. Somebody could have even gotten work done, like surgical work. Nine of Swords. Burning Blue. Mariah the Scientist. Somebody could be a scientist. Okay. Or okay. A group of scientists is significant. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Here. A group of scientists. Okay. A group of scientists. They're scrambling. Whoever these people are. Oh. Ace of Wands. These are people who manufacture disease. They manufacture destruction. These are people who, create things like HIV in a lab. Okay, things that people deal with today. Okay, the reason that they make the food the way that they do, manufacture the food the way that they do, grow it in a lab. Okay, if it doesn't say organic on it, you know, it's basically grown in the lab. It's artificial. Okay, when you're eating something, make sure that you, especially like fruit, when you make sure that you're getting, like if it doesn't have seeds in it, right? It's supposed to have seeds in it. You know what I'm saying? To replenish, to be able to, grow more of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, things that are artificial do not have seeds in them. Okay, they don't carry seeds, right? Okay, and seeds can't be planted. Okay, Three of Pentacles, some type of devilish. There's pandemic. I just heard the Star, the Empress. There's something that's being planned right here. Okay, on a big scale. Two of Wands, Four of Cups. People ain't gonna like it either. Okay, this could be some type of. This is like weaponized warfare through like sickness. Okay, something could like airborne or. Two of Wands. A dam could be significant, like a dam, like Hoover Dam. Okay, it doesn't have to be Hoover Dam, but a dam is significant. Okay, I'm seeing like a water, like a current, not a current, it's like one of those cyclones, right? I'm seeing a whole bunch of them in different spots in a dam. Okay, I don't know why a dam is significant, but a dam is significant. The Knight of Cups. You ever seen a lot of commercials that come up about, different pills or supplements, or like there's something being pushed out and a lot of it, but it's artificial. It's artificial. Okay, it's meant for consumers to buy, to consume. Okay, but it's not good for you. Okay, if it's a name to a brand, right? It's the artificial one, right? It's buying from a third party carrier that they create the product themselves, right? Not the real product. They create a fake product, right? So they'll take some. Let's say it's a supplement, right? They'll take cinnamon or something, something like that. Put it in the supplement or the capsule, and then package it. Put it in the it's something like that. Okay. The Fool, the Lover. Somebody chooses you. Okay. Somebody wants to be very romantic with you. They could be planning something, like an outing or something like that. Something that they've been obsessing over, or getting perfect, trying to get perfect. The Tower. Okay, if somebody's waiting for like a perfect moment as well, I don't want somebody to get stuck on that, right? Thinking that, it needs to be the perfect moment, the perfect time. You create the moment, right? Whenever you take the leap of faith, or whenever you go to, go towards, you're the one who creates the moment, right? So there's never like a perfect time or a perfect moment to do something. You create the moment, right? That's what makes the moment perfect. You deciding to do something at the time that you decide to do it. Somebody needs to realize that. You know, you're the co-creator, right? You create the moment, right? Okay, King of Wands. I will cross the ocean for you. I will come and bring you the moon. That's how somebody feels about someone. Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. The Seven of Cups. Somebody's Somebody's noticing some like symptoms of something. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. So you could have warned somebody about something, okay? Or if it wasn't you, somebody was watching a reading or something. Somebody warned someone about some messing with somebody or involving themselves with another person, and I feel like they did not listen to a Pentacles, and so they ended up. This has been coming out a lot for the last few days. They ended up catching something. Could be multiple things at once. Five of Cups, yeah. Could be three different things that they're dealing with their health, mental, physical, okay, and another one. Like somebody had a sex problem, an unprotected sex problem, but sex problem nonetheless. Okay, somebody does not know how to temper themselves. Okay. Somebody could be running to a King of Pentacles, asking them something. There's a King of Pentacles keeping a secret from somebody, or somebody's asking them, did they know something, or were they aware of something? Somebody's asking questions, and somebody's acting like they don't know, or they're unaware, or somebody's acting stupid. They're acting dumb. Excuse me. They're playing dumb. The King of Pentacles that plays both sides of the fence. That's why they came out sideways. The Empress. Yeah, told them something about an Empress. That was a lie. That was a lie. Page of Swords. So while somebody else overlooked you and listened, it seems like listened to another person, another grown-ass man, okay? And because they listened to them, now they're dealing with something that they did not have to deal with before. Okay, it could be multiple things, like I said. And there's somebody here who sees you. Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, somebody here who sees you. They could even be learning from you. Or could have learned some things from you. Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands. They see that you have your boundaries up. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. They see that you've been through some things. You've been wounded. Okay, but you're still standing. Okay, you might be in this, feel this on the inside a little bit, right? Not so much facial expression, but maybe for some of you, maybe, right? But you are still standing in your power, though. That does not mean that you're weak or vulnerable. Not at all. Okay. You're just cautious. Justice, you've been through it too much. Too much not to be. All right, let's start the current energy with this Empress. I think I'm gonna do it. Well, Spirit's leading me to do this. I've never done this before, but I think I'm going to do a all masculine reading. There's a lot of new masculines in here that have joined the channel or that are at least watching. So Spirit wants me to do it. There must be a couple hundred of y'all. The Spirit wants me to do a reading just for you guys. Yeah, so I'll do that today. I'll do that today when I get home. Alright. feminines, you'll most likely have some messages in there too, but it's going to be predominantly for a group of masculines. Seeing a group of masculines with fire in their eyes. Yeah, they've been awakened. Okay, they're like are awakened, confirmation. Yeah. Again, don't start. Do not start. Naughty by nature. Yeah, these could be these type of men. Confirmation. Yeah, like Tretch and them. They're hard men. Okay, coming into their spiritual side. All right. All right. Ten of Pentacles came out sideways. Okay. Something could be up in the air right now, or when it comes to you knowing details about something, like actual details. The Seven of Cups, yeah. Okay, but keep your faith in whatever this is. Okay, you cannot physically know the full details of something, but you know that it's being taken care of. You know that you're covered. Okay, the sun. So just be in your sun energy. Okay, be in your Leo energy. Somebody's trying to send irritants towards you. Okay, things to irritate you, things to, you know what I'm saying? Just get underneath your skin. All right. Somebody could be dealing with something like that. Somebody feels like something is crawling in their skin. This could be somebody who is addicted. Yeah, they're projecting right now. That's why I'm sitting over here. Yeah, I feel an itch in my back that I can't find. I can never find it. You know what I'm saying? That's because it's artificial. So yeah, somebody trying to irritate you. Queen of Swords. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels subdued, or they don't feel strengthened. They don't feel like the King of Wands in the upright, right? When it comes to you and what you speak of, because you speak the truth. And somebody likes to live in a fantasy world. They like to think themselves to be something, that they're not. They're not an emperor, but they want to be. No guts, no glory. Yeah, they want the reward without the they want the triumph without going through. Take me through there, take me through there. They don't want to go through there. They don't want to go through there. Leo, Libra, Four of Cups. Yeah, this person constantly watches you, but they don't want to hear what you got to say. So what sense does that make? This person just wants to be vicious towards you, and they can't affect you, which is why they're feeling some type of way. It's like, no, I'm not listening to you. No, I'm not watching you. No, I don't have to listen to what you say. And, nope, you don't know this and you don't know that. They feel like you have unfinished business or something. Somebody is just out there. They're out there. Okay, we'll just say that. We'll be nice. Okay, we'll say just they're out there. All right, they're pew. Gone. Seven of Pentacles, the Magician in the reverse. They're waiting for some type of manipulation to work. How do you feel like you got unfinished business with somebody, crying over them, but you are constantly trying to manipulate and cause harm to them? Like, what are you whining over then? Archangel Michael, please. My mind's playing tricks on me. Ghetto Boys, Uncut Dope, album title. So somebody can be responsible for a lot of deaths. Okay, somebody could be lacing some type of drug. Death. Ace of Wands. Somebody can be purposely unaliving people through drug usage. Okay, putting a certain drug in the community. Somebody be putting fentanyl in. Somebody's cutting things with fentanyl. Knight of Pentacles, the Tower. Somebody's nasty. Got an evil spirit. Evil. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords and Two of Swords. It's Five of Swords together. And I've been getting something about somebody getting shot too. Like a drive-by. I've been getting for the past few days. I ain't said nothing but saying it now. Either this happened or this feels like it could be upcoming for someone. Or like somebody's planning this. If they're planning this towards you, oh, they won't make it to anywhere near you. Yeah, that's a promise. They won't make it nowhere near you. You know, they can creep all they want, you know, near you, outside your house. But the moment that they decide that they're going to try to implement some type of physical force, oh, no, no, no. They will be met. They will be met in the way. Okay? Like the Lord met Saul. They will be met in the way. Mm-hmm. No matter how frustrated they are that they can't harm you. Oh, I'm just go all out. Oh, I'm just do it. I'm just do it. Middle of the day, I don't care what who see me what. I just need to get it done. Okay, all right. If you want to really see some real life Final Destination type of shit, you go ahead and you do that. Okay, it'll be. I'm telling you, it's that time of year for y'all. See all these deaths popping up out here. It's that time of year to get that. Be safe. You know, that would be your best bet to try to be as safe as possible. You know, to not try to cause harm to others. You know, to leave people the hell alone. Queen of Wands. Somebody could be investing in their beauty. Okay, beauty regimen. Knight of Swords. Somebody could be a military wife or something like that, or even a military side chick. Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody could be on the prowl for military men in uniform. Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. It's like somebody's coming into their, I just heard majesty. It's like somebody going from a prince to a king, a princess to a queen. And somebody has to watch it. Be a sibling, sister to be exact for somebody. The Star, Aquarius. You healed from some type of third party situation in the past. So somebody cannot access a wound. They cannot open a wound. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, in order to profit off of you or someone. Somebody financially codependent. They're codependent, period. Yeah, they hook onto people and latch onto people's not karma. Well, good karma. They latch onto people's energy. And they hang on for dear life. It's like somebody on the back of a bull, right? You know, bull rider, right? And they're hanging on for dear life to see how long that they can, you know, hold on. Same type of thing. You know, everybody want to take a shot at right, you know, getting on this bull and beating the time. Yeah, and ain't nobody been able to do it. You know, it's given like 2 seconds and then you go phone. Oh, this fucking retrograde boy. It's like 2 seconds they're on the bull and then they go flying into the crowd. Okay. Not even in the arena, into the crowd. Okay. King of Cups in the reverse. Damn, y'all see how that came out? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Temperance. King of Swords, Artist. Somebody's trying to could be trying to send somebody your way on their behalf to speak for them. Yeah, right. Somebody wants to buy somebody's silence. I know that's just a thought in their mind because, well, you know. This King of Swords is patient, very even tempered. Like they're so calm. They're so calm. Whoever this is, who keeps making themselves known. Okay. In the upright, by the way. I remember when we used to talk about this King of Swords and he was afar off. You know, he would pop in every once in a while. Now he's here, right? Or she's here. Right? Their energy is here and they're making their presence known. So somebody could be about to make themselves known to you. All right? Or they already have. Ace of Wands came out sideways. The Fool, the Sun. Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's trying to... There's a King of Cups in the reverse that is spreading something on purpose. Ooh, they got double exposure. Look at the Sun. There's a Sun card, and then there's the Sun in this Fool card. Like something is down to the nitty gritty. Something has all the lies put on top of each other, right? You know, the truth is all the way buried at the bottom, right? They're at the bottom. There's two suns out here. Okay, something has been dug up at the root. It can be seen completely and fully for what it is. For who they are. Ace of Pentacles. King of Swords. Somebody's got an amazing opportunity coming in here. Phenomenal. The Nine of Wands. The Hierophant. I know somebody not trying to play God for the Fool. Somebody trying to act like... Somebody's trying to present themselves to the Most High as if... they were naive or they were unaware, or well, which they were naive, but you know, they made decisions, they made choices, they didn't make mistakes. You know, there's a difference. It's like somebody's trying to manipulate the Most High. This is like in somebody's subconscious. They're like telling themselves like, oh no, it's not that, or no, I don't have that, or no. As if them saying they don't have something or saying that something isn't true is going to make it not true, even though they know it is. Hierophant, Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands. Somebody's fighting themselves. All right, let's look at the future. Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. Just get on down. Shit, we almost looked. I said not that long. It's up there. 43 minutes on the damn time. Ain't that so? Guess I cut my time at the gym short. Shorter than I wanted to, but it's all good. I can always go back. All right, let's start right here. The Sun, Nine of Wands. Too many. Too many. Somebody's terrified. Okay, somebody is trapped in a mental prison. Four of Swords. Three of Cups. Somebody's thinking about a night over and over and over again, or multiple nights, or times a day that this person did this. It's a lot of group sex. Being invited to like secret parties or get-togethers or something like that. Somebody is playing in their mind like a broken record on repeat. And ain't nobody coming to take the record off of the, you know what I'm saying? Take the needle off of the record. Yeah, it's just playing over and over and over again. So somebody's living a nightmare. The moment that something happened, they're being shown. The moment that they caught something, that something. Page of Swords in the reverse. The Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're good. Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups. Somebody's even stalking your potential, or this is what they've been doing. They've been stalking your potential counterparts of the past, okay? Purposely infecting them. Purposely trying to get to them first to infect them. hoping that they then come and sleep with you. If I was you, I would. I got rules, damn it, shit. You better have rules, okay? Like one of them is, you know what I'm saying. If I ever find out, you know, if I will smell it on you. I will smell it. I will smell it. If you've ever had any involvement with my relative of any kind, especially sexually, oh, it'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? We will never touch. We will never shake hands. You know, we will never high five in this bitch. We will never do any of those things. Nothing. You know? Don't shit where you eat. You do not shit where you eat. No. No. Absolutely not. What's the 4 of cups, 9 of cups? Somebody could not be, people are not accepting somebody's gaslighting, I want to say. Somebody could be even damn near begging. People don't want to hear it. Ace of Wands, because this wand is on fire. 7 of Pentacles, because somebody buries their beak in any and everything. Yeah, somebody loves oh, daddy, and daddy this and daddy. Yeah, somebody, yeah. Yeah, I hear. The Empress. For some of you, this is a woman. Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Queen of Swords and the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, some of you are going to run into somebody who prophesied your future. Either when you were a child or when you were in the womb still. You're going to run into this person somewhere in your future. Yeah, they prophesied over your life when you were a child or when you were in the womb. And they could have watched you grow from like the background or something like that, or over the years. 4 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Cups in the reverse. There's a Queen of Swords / Empress that is dismantling or has dismantled a whole industry, organizations, could be multiple industries, entities, the High Priestess, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you come in and you knock down the bowling ball pins and you leave. You know, it's a strike every time. Every time it's a strike. You knock down the pins and you out. You gone. You know, people don't even really recognize that you were even there. You know, you were there 1 second, they turned their head, and the shit is just in flames now. In the best way possible. You know what I'm saying? You're burning down old structures, old ways of living and being that just should not be. Okay. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of magic that's been over the world. It's a lot of illusion, delusion that's been over the world. Strength, a strong one. Strong. This is repetitive energy work over the years, right? Over the generations. It's like putting like a shield over the world. A veil, if you will. The Star, the Hierophant, death. Yeah, death to this veil. I'm telling you, Tower. Death to some type of veil, like it's the removal, the complete removal of it. The world, I'm telling you, it's on the world stage. Aleister Crowley. Somebody could follow Aleister Crowley for his teachings, I guess. Do what thou wilt type, yeah. The Page of Cups. Somebody's proud of someone, okay? Somebody is not, they might not ever tell you this, you know, whoever it is. 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody who you walked away from who couldn't walk away from you, or they walked away from you, but they can't really walk away from you. Be an old friend I'm picking up on for somebody, a water sign, a fire sign. Air sign, could be any sign. The Emperor in the reverse. Aries. Somebody have a J name, T name, K name, L name, F name, D name. Darius, Dominique, Five of Pentacles. There's an emperor that's fallen from grace. Okay, they're out in the cold. They could be sick. All right, they can't walk away from something, or they can't walk away from you. They want to tell you that they're proud of you, or they want to tell you, give you props of some kind, or it's giving me like kiss your ass. Yeah, they want to kiss your ass. King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Like, you don't trust someone. You know, you don't trust somebody. And I think this motherfucker been rolling around with your sister. For some of y'all, King of Pentacles, like I had just said, you know what I'm saying? You if you put your mouth or your body on a relative, it's a no, bitch. It's a no. There's no reconsidering, because I feel like somebody wants to change your mind. Somebody wants to twist something around, or they don't want to tell you the whole thing, or somebody knows that it's up and it's stuck. They know it. They know it. Something about who they were involved with, who they messed with. For some of you, who they even had a kid with. Ex-best friend can be significant. A female, a male, and a sibling. Somebody can even have a down low sibling that it's like everybody tried to get in. Everybody tried to put they stick in the pile, right? Or they whatever in the pile. It's like, oh, let me sleep with this person. So when they find out that I said they'll be hurt, or it'll gut punch them. But you don't give a damn, right? All they did was make each other sick and put each other in terror. Nine of Swords. And they really thought that you was gonna care after that. And that I don't understand either. Like you do nothing short of trying to literally take someone up out of here, right? And the ones that are gonna come after them, set to come after them. And you think that the person is even going to consider you? You what makes you believe these things? What? I mean, I know the drugs is one thing, but ain't no drug that strong. Ain't no drug that strong for that long. What is it? What is it? I want to know. What is it? Tell me. Tell us. Inquiring minds want to know. Tell us. What is it? What the hell makes you think that? The Lovers, Two of Pentacles, an obsession. Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Oh man, something is going to be glorious. And I do not use the word glorious. Oh, okay, somebody's grandfather coming through right now. Somebody's grandfather said glorious. Ace of Swords. I don't know whose grandfather this is. Deceased grandfather. Okay. Could be a fire sign, or he could have been a fire sign. He could have been some type of government connection, military, police, okay, or something like that. He's funny, very funny. I'm looking at a bald-headed Caucasian man. Okay, could be any, but I'm looking at a bald-headed Caucasian man. Two of Cups. So after a disappointment, there comes a connection, or a connection wakes up, or you start to feel somebody else in your energy. Okay, another energy. And then boom, you meet, or you run into each other. Orange slices could be significant. Somebody could like orange slices. The Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. It's been a long ride, the Hangman. Okay, but somebody is arriving, and they're arriving transformed, just like you are. Okay, somebody could have mocked. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody trying to mock the Most High out here, and the Lord is making His rounds. Like I told y'all the other day that He visited me. Right? Okay. I think we can end it right there. Eight of Swords. The tower is what popped out. As I said what I said, right on the nose. Okay, the tower. You know, the Lord is showing up. He is coming. He is. People are getting their visitation from the Lord. Okay, good or bad, good or not. Not so good. The tower, and everybody's reward is with Him. No matter who you are, what side of the fence you're on, either you're getting the Eight of Swords continued, or you're getting an Ace of Pentacles type of opportunity, or new start, new beginning. Okay, you're on one side or the other. One side or the other. Okay, and I don't even want to talk about those of you that are lukewarm, that are in the middle. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even like the word lukewarm. Scares the out of me. Okay, it just does. It always has. Like, I don't play around with the teeter totter. You know what I'm saying, right? I just it's one thing, when something's difficult to get out of, right, and you actually have the initiative and the wherewithal to strive your way up out of that thing, right, and you mess up. That's fine, right? That's no problem. Okay. You are striving though actively to get out of something, or out of a place, or detach from something. Right? It's not easy, it's hard. But when you are deliberately, okay, unequivocally doing the opposite, and then trying to, reach up and smack God in the face too. Oh, you boy, girl, I'm scared of you. Okay, not you. I'm just scared. Look, I can feel the heat coming right now. I can feel it. It's fire. It's rage. You know, you can feel the heat from a burning fire, like say there's a fire burning in the fire pit. You can feel the heat at a distance. All right, I can feel the heat. It's like from a lightning bolt. It's like the heat from a lightning bolt that a person will probably never experience in their life. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get struck by lightning, but that's what I'm feeling right now. Like the heat coming from a lightning bolt. Two of Wands, the High Priestess. What's that by spirit? Judgment. The lightning bolt. I'm telling you. The Sun. The Lord is coming, and His reward. Y'all rewards are with Him. The Sun. Who's the Sun? The Lord. The Lord. Okay. Judgment. Again, two suns. That's significant. Amazing love. Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So there's a mother figure trying to hide behind a group. They're trying to push a group out there in front. Like it was them. It was them, sir. Sir. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is somebody who will. Oh my God. This is somebody. If you don't do what they want you to do, let's say they have a boyfriend or something. They don't do what they want them to do. This person will wait until the both of you are outside, right? Like in front of your neighbors or whatever, and they'll start screaming like you're beating them. Oh my God! Oh my God! Stop hitting me! They'll start throwing shit all over the house and screaming out the window, "Help me! Oh my God! He's beating me! Help me!" Ripping their clothes and running out the door. Oh my God! Help! Like somebody is batshit crazy. Batshit crazy. I promise. A Cancer, a water sign feminine, fire sign feminine, air sign feminine. Did you see how that just flipped? Ten of Wands in reverse. There's the dam breaking. There's the dam that I mentioned earlier. It's breaking. Ten of Wands reverse. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like being in the way of this dam breaking, and you can't do anything to move out of the way or anything. You just have to sit there. Four of Cups. You just have to sit there and let the current take you. The water take you. You didn't get out of the way, or whoever I'm saying you to. Oh, this is happening to some relatives of yours? Queen of Cups, there's the mother figure. The Hermit, the Three of Pentacles, okay? There's the mother figure blaming this group. Like it was their idea, like they had no involvement in it. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Could be a death, something with a death. Trying to deflect when it comes to somebody passing away. Could be multiple people that passed away. It's connected to someone or they're responsible for it. The Six of Wands. Something could be coming out publicly. This could be a news broadcast. This could be a public address, like the public being addressed about some type of viciousness that's been going on behind the scenes. Okay, something being brought to people's awareness. The Nine of Swords. Whether they believe it or not, hey. Some people are going to stay asleep till the day they die. You know what I'm saying? It depends. Three of Cups. Yet this group of friends is terrified. The Chariot. One time coming. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Everybody start running. Five of Cups. Yep, somebody's going to jail. Somebody getting picked up. Somebody in the back of a police car crying. They could be snitching on their friends too. Yeah, somebody in the back seat singing. They singing. They terrified. They ain't never been in jail before. Pick the wrong one to do a crime with. Two of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Somebody can turn into an informant. King of Wands in the reverse. Five of Swords. The Hangman. The Moon. Ace of Cups. Somebody tried to compete. Somebody tried to get you to compete. A fire sign. Somebody tried to make you jealous. Okay, winning at all costs or whatever they were trying to do. And like I said, they got stuck in a tree here. They're, you know, it's like crashing into a tree and then you end up in the tree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hanging. You end up in the tree. Yeah, and you stay there all night. Not you, but, you know, nobody knows it happened in the middle of the night. Right? And they're found in the tree, hanging from it in the morning. You know, when the sun comes up. So I don't know, that could be significant. A crash or a wreckage that's not found until the sun comes up somewhere. But I'm leaving there, beloved. I gotta go. I love y'all. Okay. If you don't donate to the channel, book a personal info below the video. All right. Stay on top of your spiritual hygiene. Okay. I said it's gonna be short. It's an hour. Damn. All right. Ain't the first time I done that. But all right. Yeah, I love y'all, beloved. You know that. I'll be back for you fellas later to do that read for y'all. It's about 300 new masculines in here, give or take. All right. All right. But yeah, I'll holler at y'all later. All right. Stay prayed up. Be safe. All right. Enjoy yourself. And congratulations to those of y'all who deserve congratulations. All right. Peace. Oh my God, I gotta pee.